Buonasera. Che mi sistemo. Un secondo. Oh, eccoci. Come potete vedere la cam è un pochino più reattiva perché si è aggiornato il programma con cui mi segue e non è più lento, ma è tipo istantaneo. E mi sembra anche più fisso. Quindi forse non ci saranno più quei problemi dove nelle cam più piccole mi trovate qua e qua. Oggi andiamo avanti con Metaphor, perché eravamo rimasti in verità un po' che stavamo... Ah, ci sono anche driver, bene. Che ci mancava un po' di attività da fare. Però abbastanza chill. Siamo al 45 su 42 ore e mezza di gioco. Comunque è incredibile come i giochi della Atlus non siano per niente, dico per niente, stressanti per portare i PG a livello massimo. Perché me ne sono accorto giocando più che altro a Persona 3 Reload, come anche in verità poi pensando anche a Persona 5, che si faceva abbastanza in fretta. Cioè io mi ricordo che siamo passati effettivamente l'ultima volta con il protagonista di Persona 3 che abbiamo fatto dall'80 e qualcosa al 94 in una fight. Era contro il mietitore, però ce l'avevamo fatta ed era tanta roba. Come anche qua, io qua non lo sento, lo sento semmai pesante in momenti in cui decido, devo salire di livello, voglio salire di livello. Però quando giro così e faccio livello, che poi basta che troviamo il punto giusto e lo facciamo a livello. Niente di che. Quanti giorni mancano? 2. Mancano 2 giorni. Per il ciclope dobbiamo fare rapporto. E dobbiamo fare il rapporto anche a Neuras. Ma per la taglia basta che andiamo. Non qua, perché qua io non posso fare il rapporto se non sbaglio. Devo andare anche a Brilevan. Dov'è? Armature, artiglio, centro di reclutamento. Dammi sordi.
We did it.
Ah, proprio lì, il poster della taglia, c'è la taglia già aumentata. Coraggio. Non dimenticherò questo nome. Ce l'hai? No, è un peccato. Comunque stiamo passando effettivamente dal momento in cui noi eravamo visti solo come dei sporchi, Elda, bistratati da tutti, al fatto che ora questo soldato si ricorda il nostro nome e spera che diventiamo suoi praticamente clienti fissi. La Ultimag non posso portare avanti. Sì, Maria posso completarla. Andiamo. Ci togliamo Maria. Facciamo 2 chiacchiere. sta? Ma non l'avevo già completato.
Wow. Thank you.
No, forse no.
Oh, yay.
Ero convinto di averla già completato.
Eat up, you two.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get
Perché
everyone to
Fabiano
bring
c'ha
lots
quello
of good
sguardo
food together,
molto
they'll talk to each other
preoccupato?
and get along.
I'd like to help too.
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've no
Comunque non sono solo Paripus,
And I'm
ci sono
telling you, I
anche...
don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I have a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Ecco.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then,
Ma sì, perché tutti non è che sono nati in quella classe sociale, semplicemente hanno avuto sfortuna.
or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing,
Più che altro perché poi
it's hard to
è
stand
difficile
back up
perché
on your
tutti ti
own.
vedono per quello che
Hey,
sei
perhaps you could
adesso, non
find a
per quello
place that
che...
will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal and I'm not.
Ciao,
I've been thinking
Yuri.
about a whole lot of things
Com'è?
lately. And
Cosa
we did
porti
this together
stasera?
Because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even
Sì,
things
sì,
that
sì,
were
sì.
sad feel a little brighter. It's like
Siamo al momento clou perché
or
abbiamo finito tutta la cosa del Tempio del Drago e quindi ora dobbiamo vedere la festa dei santi.
I want everyone to know
Ci
that.
sono rimasto sul fatto che cioè mi ha confermato la mia teoria del post-apocalittico,
Apis.
la parte del
I
Tempio del
couldn't even
Drago.
remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not
Quindi
sure, but it does feel a little different.
mi è
Yeah.
piaciuto un sacco. Quando ho letto il nome di... Ho letto Shinjuku, ho detto sì, ci ho preso. Che poi in verità me l'era mezza confermata riguardando l'inizio
Everyone looks so happy.
di Metaphor, perché sentivo appunto la voce di Mor che diceva
She even wants to get some of the
ti invito
townspeople
nella
to
mia
help too.
epoca, e lì già un buon 60% me l'aveva confermato. Poi aver letto Shinjuku ho detto ok, basta. Per un attimo ho pensato fosse tipo quei casi di tipo ok, il nostro mondo era all'interno di questo altro mondo che è tipo cresciuto esternamente, un chiaro esempio è tipo, non so se l'hai mai letto o sentito Toriko, che c'era appunto il mondo in sé che poi è stato avvolto da un'altra cosa e quindi si era creato un altro strato, ecco. E invece poi semplicemente Shinjuku è sprofondata, tipo Atlantide, ok? È sprofondata giù. E poi bisogna capire se poi esistono altri posti oppure semplicemente Shinjuku si è in parte salvata dalla rovina essendo andata giù, perché effettivamente i palazzi sono integri. È quella la cosa che fa strano, cioè dovrebbero essere passati millenni da quel momento, eppure i palazzi in sé erano ancora integri, ok? Che in teoria era acciaio oppure qualcosa di più, però. E se ci fai caso c'è il cielo, infatti. Però lo dicono, è una magia e tutto. Quindi devo capire se era... Se poi effettivamente è stato tipo chiuso e quindi c'hanno, diciamo, i sopravvissuti del vecchio mondo avevano creato tipo le luminarie attaccate al cielo, a quello che era il cielo. E loro l'hanno scambiato per il cielo vero. Perfetto.
That's great. I'm glad everything worked out.
Yep. Talking to people really does.
Se no invece è proprio come
Me and Ape are friends now
come
too.
Atlantide.
We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Irundo adesso dovrebbe essere il ragazzino Clemar dell'ultima volta.
Harundo.
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those
Comunque a me
pictures
sta prendendo un
Remember?
sacco. Poi anche la
And look at
storia,
these
perché
pictures.
cioè mi
I
sono
imagine your voice in
goduto.
my head saying, just do your best.
Riferendosi ad altri titoli Atlus. Interessante.
I like
Che io
it
mi
when
sono
you're
goduto
here.
tantissimo
And
i
sometimes
murali.
I'm still lonely when
I
you're
murali
not.
dentro al tempio me ne sono goduti
I'm not going
tanti,
to ask you
tanto,
to go.
e il fatto che praticamente noi personaggi e gli umani siamo praticamente due evoluzioni diverse dello stesso essere, mi ha fatto impazzire.
Is that how you really?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was,
E poi giochi ad altri titoli Atlus in sé ispirati comunque al mondo vero, ci sono i Persona, gli Shin Megami, Catherine. Sono questi principalmente, perché poi quelli che conosco che hanno fatto tanto che sono gli Etrian Odyssey, però sono molto... cioè sono mondi a sé quelli.
Can't die, okay? So please come back.
Ovvio che te lo
I
prometto.
promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Proprio riguardo a Etrian. Allora, io non l'ho esplorata tantissimo la storia di Etrian perché il titolo che avevo giocato mi inchiodavo sempre nello stesso punto.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Però io comunque ce li ho in coda anche gli Etrian. Io ce li ho i primi 3 della remastered su PC da portare, Almeno uno sicuro lo voglio portare.
Awakens within thee by the grace of her newfound powers. Work to give
Devo fare live, poi
truth to
dico
our
sta
hopes
cosa con calma. Ma
and
sì,
fulfill
tranquillamente.
thy destiny.
Semmai guarda, un giorno in cui semmai, visto che non c'ho più Dragon Quest, porto Metaphor, se vuoi venire in vocale se ne parla in live di queste teorie. È già la seconda. È già la seconda che completiamo.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him. And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my...
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Sono a 11. Vai arrivare in top 10.
In that case,
Chi è? Vabbè, Neuros. Ah, Caspio. 7. Posso studiare il ninja col 7. Dai che sto anche per fare Brigitta. Farmi era brutto da dire, però... No, vado di Ace, mate. Stai scherzando? Ottengo il ninja. Ace, mate.
That's why.
È l'avvento di una nuova era. Ah, perché siamo saliti con l'immaginazione, è vero?
I see. Great. My
Che in verità non siamo a intendo, noi diverremo un nuovo re.
Everyone. Look. Can't you see?
Don't you get it?
Sei sicura?
Wrong.
No.
Ecco.
listen.
Say.
Esatto.
What?
Mi stanno venendo i brividi tutti addosso.
That's life.
Potranno scegliere come vivere. Certo.
Surely.
Dre E noi suoi seguaci.
Heisman.
In teoria facendo così. Facendo così dovrei guadagnarmi tutti gli aiuti.
No.
Eh?
Oh. Thank you.
Quindi?
Here. Now. A new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon.
Quindi dove lo vuole? Dove lo seppellirà?
We shall.
Dieci.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Dai. Yeah.
About the currents.
I too will.
Bene. Adesso?
So?
Just lovely.
Ah, Neuras. Se no, Alonso. Sì, andiamo a fare Alonso, così poi in teoria la sera mi si dovrebbe sbloccare Neuras. Poi mi fa strano fare Alonso di giorno.
You're... Hey. Thank you.
Ah,
You bastard!
non credo che Alonso abbia fatto una cosa del genere.
Now! What?
I... Hmm. Hmm. That's right.
Silence!
Tell me.
Poverina.
Ridiculous.
Aspetta.
Well, sure. Moving on.
Ecco.
Hey. Yes.
Vedere cosa devo fare. Quello che solo io potevo realizzare. Quindi? Allora, secondo me è un peccato che non l'abbiano doppiate queste, in verità.
Remember your vow.
Cioè, vuole essere la nostra spia. Esatto. Cioè, vuole essere
I will live to my
i nostri occhi e le nostre orecchie.
farewell.
Ha deciso di lavorare per noi, completamente. Quello dorme.
What's up, Del?
Oh no. You're not still.
It's just the twins now, that's all. I'm sharp.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't.
Fa il duro.
Something's bothering me. Really? Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him.
You mean he may need magic healing?
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take... Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast.
Well, but don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And
I know you're right.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we are... I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
È vero.
Look,
Quello è vero.
Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you...
No problem.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here...
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft.
If that's sorted, let's get...
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation.
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the night.
Guarda, devo stato Luis a
Wasn't
ordinarlo.
expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already.
Invece per quanto riguarda il
Physically, you're as
magla,
well as anyone could ask.
mi sa che...
Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly
Allora,
there's nothing wrong with your foot.
la frase di prima sembrava tanto un... So che ti vuoi morire, ma non farlo. Cioè, questa è quello che ho letto. Potrei sbagliarmi, eh?
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Mi chiedo se questa linea di dialogo ci sarebbe stata se io non fossi arrivato almeno alla top 10.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety.
Però noi sappiamo che non è così.
But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that...
Suffice it to say the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I won't try to stop you, but... be careful down the road,
Oddio
right?
mio.
I'll protect Juna.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
È Rosita!
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be fast.
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage.
E però loro si sospettiranno se non la vedono alla festa dei santi.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Io mi chiedo veramente chi sarà uno dei... chi sarà l'ultimo
Been meaning to
personaggio.
ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Ecco. Vuoi dirmi che è Fidelio?
In this world, one can become anything they did.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. Anyone is free to become anything. This is pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, you can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize all. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be...
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy up. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a...
Get your head out of the clouds,
Sì, questo mi conferma che uno dei due di sicuro diventerà un nostro alleato e suppongo, visto che ci manca la componente Paripus, secondo me sarà Basilio. Sarà Basilio perché succederà qualcosa a Fidelio. Ho questo presentimento.
Now then.
Yes, of course.
Wow, è da tanto che non c'era un momento del genere, eh? Che spreco.
Expect them to throw such a party before our departure.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Ah, speaking of, I finished with the...
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be...
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up!
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all ready or a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable. Makes me think. Maybe this...
Crier a family trade, eh?
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles.
Anche Battling però mi sembra essere all'altezza di essere un seguace.
He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters. And there was that riot in the slums. Of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as... But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously.
Questo mi farebbe dire, in una bestia feroce, vorrebbe dire un quasi umano, quindi effettivamente avrebbe senso che l'hanno tipo devoluto, possiamo dire, tramite gli esperimenti magici.
People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yep, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any...
Fair enough. Fair enough. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over...
Now, time for some fun!
Ecco.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears...
Ah, Tristan.
Wonderful. This again.
Please, it's the rarest of heart.
Sounds.
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are
Sono
laughing.
alcolici.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in all times, so long times ago times, people made this
O allucinogeni.
existence and talk to the gods.
Ha. Yes. You certainly appear to have reached some
Un modo carino per dire che sei ubriaca.
Glad I passed.
Quindi Alkenberg e Eufa gli viene la sbronza
Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear?
divertente. Ad Esme quella triste.
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. Have you decided on someone?
Tra loro sì. Se avessi potuto scegliere Brigitta, avrei scelto Brigitta.
Hold on. Wait.
Non ho mai visto così tante goccioline in faccia al protagonista.
No.
The truth is,
Non posso deciderlo?
All right. Hail.
Ci ho preso. Ho detto no, ok, sarebbe troppo scontato solo la salvezza del principe. Cosa ho visto?
Fret not. Let us go.
Vuol dire che forse ci avrei guadagnato un'arma leggendaria in base a chi sceglievo. Fuck. Se era Galli che ci avrei guadagnato io una spada.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking. Del. What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's
Vedi il fatto che
vision
Basilio
and
sta
ours have enough in
iniziando
common?
a...
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us.
Vai Basilio,
Is
vieni
that
con
what
me.
we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
Non di sicuro per
I've been
Forden.
with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure
Non
this
sta
world's
mentendo,
got more to give you two than
Seguendo
this
noi
one.
può farlo. Può prometterlo.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes.
Well...
E niente, si dorme.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
7, 9. Madonna, quanto è golosa.
Hold on.
Okay then.
Ma sì, no. Non vado.
Big pardon.
Let's go.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat.
Now we can leave with our mind.
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that's...
Well, as soon as we get to Altabury, we...
While I hold...
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication, he doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luke.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want...
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here. what do you...
Such detail.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass up.
Oh, by the way, I was...
That's not good.
Wait, footsteps.
You're late.
Right. Oh.
Aye, aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary expectation?
Li ha sorpresi tutti quanti.
I wouldn't believe everything he's...
'Tis a strange melancholy.
We'll be back.
Yes.
Addirittura.
This is Altaberry Heights.
Ah!
We'll make faster progress.
This.
Ah,
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
Let's go!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at their destination is the Principality of Montario. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest...
Appunto, essendoci le montagne, può essere che sia il momento in cui sblocchiamo le ali?
Seriously.
Stai zitto. Che anche tu vuoi fare l'eroe. Coraggio? Coraggio. Dimmi che c'è un libro. Ozza! Come uscire dall'isola? Più tolleranza. Ti legge. Creare un altare in viaggio? Ok, quello che ho creato qua, ok. Vai. Ah, tolleranza ce l'ha. Ah, mi serve saggezza, ok. È l'unica che è rimasta bassa.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at ideal for their cover. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against...
Indeed.
Ah, ci sono incarichi su cui fare rapporto. Din. Dire solo una cosa. Neura. Neura.
Hello. Where? Oh.
Tanto è il solito pezzo.
Hey. Oh. My God, I've got it. Thank you.
Huh?
Well, that's...
Infatti.
You're right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, come on.
Thanks. I'll do it.
Pingue.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Ok, facciamo più danno quando affrontiamo nemici sul trasvettore. Può essere che il... No, non credo. Stavo pensando il premio finale delle... che è avere le ali.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
I guess.
So?
Falsa lancia del drago di... Ehi là.
Hey.
Immaginazione. Come può vedere? A me serve la saggezza. Però non c'è nessuno. Quindi potrei semmai fare coraggio con Stroll per cercare di capparlo, così proprio ciao. Ci togliamo il coraggio proprio da tutto. Ci siamo quasi.
Come look at this.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god, perfectly balanced by the work of nature.
Vediamo.
Ooh.
On guard!
What?
Speaking of... Listen!
Yes.
Saggezza, grande, quello che mi serviva.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
As for me...
Povero Neur. Perché non serve più dargli a Maria.
as the twinkling lights are not all stars. To await the dawn in comfort and
Campamento pietroso. Colo. Voi.
Hey.
All right then.
Tutti per l'immaginazione. Però preferisco più che aumentarmi l'immaginazione, essendo che non posso farmi qualcun altro di loro. Niflheim era, non mi ricordo. Magia.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
Got it?
All right then.
Got a sec?
Altro coraggio?
All right then.
Hey.
Coraggio.
Now then.
Now then.
Cappalo.
Courage. Why, that's...
Ho coraggio a palla. Forse ora posso andare avanti con Brigitte.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridge during the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground, but few honor the dead. Their spirits take no...
Whoa.
Just look at it.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
That.
Hey.
Well then.
That's my fault.
Altabury Heights, capital of the
Sono un sacco di luoghi di interesse qui intorno.
The eastmost country, the mountain path leading to the city, begins near the coastline. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. But what awaits the party there?
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Metaphor merita più di tutti un anime.
Just another trip for our songstress.
E secondo me è l'unico che ha bisogno di essere pari pari.
We're here at last.
Well done.
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the...
You do not detest me.
I owe my life to them. And I understand they operate...
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned... Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find... If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' battery...
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your... Now we need only to wait until tomorrow.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the...
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm...
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's...
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures...
This is where Forden dies. He...
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing.
You needn't worry. Having come all this...
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward...
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's fest...
Ma posso dire...
It seems the land's past muster. You're
Yufa?
He would have just... I was sure that deep down, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better...
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of...
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can...
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see this...
Then why don't...
I thought this city was the city...
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in the city.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, though the prevailing story now, of course.
Either way,
Ecco, infatti...
I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists...
Prima i negozi importanti.
Speaking of... Certainly.
Well met, eh?
Oi!
What in the blazes?
Centro di reclutamento! Tu!
Food the untimely death.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibit.
Say there.
Ui. Altaburi, ponte del cielo terzo.
Right.
That damned Luis. Who'll take the crown now?
Ah, non sono io.
I'll take the crown now.
You're not serious.
Oh my!
What do you want to do?
My sincere.
Grazie.
Hello there.
How grand. How grand.
All right then.
Giù.
How grand.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
Oi! Now what am I to do?
Hey, mister!
Tu?
You little...
Huh?
Oh.
Beg pardon?
Welcome. Wait. A band of you. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew.
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better.
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign.
But if you insist...
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you... Fine. You can stay.
Thank you. I suppose it...
Not all of us mainland Mustari hate the Sanctus Church. And... well...
Thank you.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should...
Bathe? You'd be mad to hurt.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing.
I should think not.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get it, but unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone, and that isn't Luis. Worst case, he'd use it.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves...
We join his person.
I considered that, but it might be tricky.
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gap.
Maybe if we use...
No, it's gotta be the lamp.
But it's true that we'd be better served.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much.
Of course. So... Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to...
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead?
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain...
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but...
Indeed. Everyone...
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it.
Will you do it?
È un modo carino per dire no, deve farlo il protagonista. Perché sennò non va bene.
I planned to.
Right. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. Hulkenberg and I, Luis is a formidable foe. But we...
Don't worry about it.
At last.
Già direttamente.
Good night.
What's wrong, Del?
That lance they handed over. Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right?
Then maybe... You think they made... Either way, we have to tell Lord...
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely.
Most likely? Del. You seemed proper daft at first. Seemed...
That's because it can't...
Well, yeah, obviously, but... This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than...
That's enough, Baz. Joke on.
But them lot even helped you out a few times. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but...
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us...
Suppose you're right.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on,
Yeah,
and the
cool.
age of a new king draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivity on the eve of the festival. We'll be holding a dedication ceremony. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough... From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail. Thought lost. We've got artifacts of all kinds, but the news on everyone's lips. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has... Meanwhile, candidate Forden too. Will we finally...
So Luis has finally made his move.
Yes, but I also...
We're about to see a clash of giants.
Secondo me vinciamo.
Right. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside.
Gallica, you and Yufa.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights...
Don't worry.
As for us, Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power...
Should we fail, though we may...
You know, I've been trying... Sorry to bring that...
Even I have my fears.
We'll make sure this succeeds.
Well...
So begins our last mission, then.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Oi! Now what am I to do? Oi!
Yeah, amazing.
Hello there.
How grand. How grand. That's not what I expected.
Oi, oi!
I won't let it stand.
Madonna.
Wonderful.
No, sono tutti modelli.
How fine.
Provo di vedere semmai se c'era cosa, ma a quanto pare no.
Ah, close.
You.
Check this out.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm sure of it.
Time to go!
First,
Ah!
Oi!
Ah! Ah!
Ridiculous.
look.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh no.
actually, if so,
then
That's serious.
say.
Ah!
Speak.
yep, we're safe here.
why is this happening?
Honestly,
Why is this happening?
Ah!
gives me an idea.
What am I to do?
I'm sure of it.
Closure, eh?
Torta!
Oh, yeah?
Say there.
Oh no, è uno di quei momenti.
Well, isn't that something?
Mi ha fatto perdere un dente.
Is this perhaps...
Yay, we've done it!
I've done it now.
Actually... Yes?
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh my.
Yay! Ready? Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently...
What?
That was a great...
Got it?
Let's go.
The future is uncertain. That is... Understood? Yes.
Good grief. Now then.
Puoi dire che ci dai una mano?
Now! Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry. No way! Yep, we're safe here.
Dad, let's push through. Dad.
That's an elegant fighter.
Quanti soldi ha fatto?
Yeah, nice work.
How's that?
Excellent.
We have a
shall fight well.
Merchant.
Nice hit.
Take my fullest power. Come forth now. This is the last.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
I pray you're ready.
Dai, erano fatti di ghiaccio, era palese che fossero deboli al fuoco.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Who's there?
Watch out!
Let's go.
I can do this. Heed me.
Witness the power of sanctism. Take this. I won't lose.
You won't hold back. Nice hit. That was
Souls of kings, give me strength.
We're counting on Vida's power.
Oh no. Siete morti. Sì, che...
If it's useful, I say grab it.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Oh, really now?
I shan't let you pass.
Disgrace the Sanctus way.
It is your turn!
Let's do this!
Aia.
Take this!
Aia.
Someone help her?
Merge it!
Nice hit.
Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
You was hurt bad.
Let's go!
No, non ho curato.
Thank you.
Let's do this! Take this! Kneel before him!
I can't be.
No.
My fate.
Puttana.
Oi! Will you yield?
Great find.
What now?
Basta.
That is...
It seems I've grown.
I feel new power surging within me.
Oh, really now?
I shan't let
Allora, quello di qua usa il ghiaccio. No, quello di qua usa il fuoco. Quell'altro usa il ghiaccio.
Royal Sword!
Summoner. Come forth now.
I will fight with her! No, let's work together! Through here? Witness the power of Sanctism! Take this!
Aia.
Defeated. I pray you're ready. Perhaps this will be too strong.
Here I go. It is your turn.
The enemy still stands.
Here comes forth, Royal Sword! We can do this!
I am grateful.
Insolent heathens! Take this!
Someone help her?
I can do this. Heed me. One more remains.
We're counting. I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Let's do this. Take this. Ugh.
Summoner. It is your turn.
Let's go.
I pray you're ready.
Go to his side. To him.
Perfetto.
I return.
What? I think there's
Nice.
Oh, you've done it.
All right. How's that?
Keep it.
Let's do this.
This won't stop us. I won't hold back.
Summoner, come forth now.
By this power.
I am impressed, Captain. Trivial.
Only one left.
Souls of
Finish them off.
Give me
Here.
strength.
Come forth, royal soul. Still here?
Summoner, it is your turn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Push through.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Dai giù. Porca.
We found something.
We're so lucky. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
How nice. This should prove useful.
What do you think you're doing?
Non ho più magia.
I want to say,
I'm all prepared.
Let's go.
How's this?
Hey, don't get sloppy,
I shall
Captain.
seize my chance. This is God's judgment.
It's really hurting. I won't. Someone help her. Yufa's down. Someone help her.
Fanculo.
Hey!
oh,
Will you yield to Rhea?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
What do you think you're doing? I'm all prepared.
Let's go. Everyone is here. I go. It is your turn.
No, era l'altro che era debole.
Insolent heathens!
Take this.
Really hurting.
I won't fast. I can do this. Come forth now.
Yufa hit her weakness.
Medi perché di sicuro me lo ammazzano dopo.
The guard is down. Take my fullest power.
This can't be. Oh, come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp. It's not bad.
I return.
Let's do this.
It's trivial.
I won't lose.
Yupa's guard is down. I can do this. I must do this.
Close your eyes.
Help me finish this.
What is it?
We found something.
We're so lucky. It's all clear.
Please take care.
All right. How does that push through?
Nice. I bet we'll find you for that.
Let's take it. We may yet find
All right. How's that? Come on.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Ha!
Let's do it.
What now?
What?
We can make short work of them.
Let's go.
Summoner!
It is your turn.
You hit your weakness.
Just two left.
That was amazing.
Insolent heathens!
Vabbè.
This is God's judgment!
Aia.
Take this!
Take this.
I was really hurting.
Come at me!
Someone help her. Here I go. Heed me.
Close your eyes. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I will usher you to his side.
Summoner. It is your turn. One more remains. I shut
By
it.
this power. I miss.
Don't get sloppy.
Seize my
Palle,
chance. Kneel before him.
Really hurting.
I won't pass.
Help her. Yupa's down. Someone help her. Hey!
Veramente a caso.
I see.
Nice.
I love it.
Ah! Ah!
Please take care.
I knew you could do it.
We'll hold our ground.
Palle.
Let's go.
Nice hit. That was
I shall do my...
beautiful. You missed. Yupa, come on, focus. Yupa's down. Someone help her.
So cold.
Yupa's down. You gotta help her.
Merchant! Is there an... I'm all prepared.
Nice hit.
I shall do... I can do this.
Non fa niente di danno.
Please.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Yuba's really hurting. Can someone help her? Yuba's down.
My
Someone help her.
I can take it.
Vaffanculo.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
So cold.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her. Yuba's down.
Che orrore.
Retreat.
Can't fight if you're frozen. A good thought out.
What now?
Let's do it.
What?
Allora,
Merchant.
I pray you're ready.
Heed me. 2 more remain. I've
Point
done it.
by this power.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
We're counting on you, Yuba.
Come at me!
This summoner. Perhaps this will be too. It is over.
Brace
Yuba
it.
hit their weakness.
Excellent heathens!
ho premuto insieme i due tasti e mi ha preso il cerchio.
Here I go. No, not this. I pray you're.
We shall sweep them.
Let's go.
Hit their weakness.
You disgrace the Sanctus way.
It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
Oh, grazie.
Not bad.
Sei.
I feel stronger.
Yeah.
Eccoci.
Well, now this is I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a holy.
Santo Graal.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to...
And how did such a glorious relic?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved.
Just
I think it's obvious.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an...
Ladies and gentlemen, a big.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not...
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having...
Well, it looks like that's all. And now, it is my distinct honor. Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance.
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. No matter.
E infatti,
Let's hurry. We're here.
Our escape route is secure.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
Okay.
Olè.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night, oh, never stray.
Perché non prende bene la mira?
To steer you trembling finger hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out.
We got him! Right?
Troppo semplice.
The lance! Hurry!
Non ci riesce.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Come perdere una lancia di grandissimo valore.
Hail!
Taking that into account,
Ludicrous!
true.
Hey! Hurry!
Ah. Aspetta.
What now?
A Orobi. Ok.
Why do you dawdle?
We do not know why, but the
Should we withdraw to retrieve it?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me,
Come fa a essere intonso?
if you know what the lance is capable of,
No!
it seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words. if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Qui non ha
Come
niente.
on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Luis, I challenge you.
Ah, the very words I was with. In truth, I intended from the start. I confess it's been a long time. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my
No,
blood.
ok, è
I
ferito.
will end your...
There needs
Credo.
to be a direct confrontation after.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this... Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that... My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this... Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Wow, wow, wow. No. Troll dentro. Alkenberg dentro. Eufa. Sincero no. Yuna.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attack. We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis!
I should expect no less.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done. Here and now.
You
This is
hesitate.
just what I need.
What's wrong?
Going for the weak spot.
Samurai! I'll cut you down!
You gotta aim better than that.
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge. I strike, kill! I strike, kill!
Come! A bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Drown! I will by this power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I'll show you. This might sting.
This
Are
may
you
be your
prepared?
only chance to kill me.
Hack and slash! Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword!
This is strength! I strike, kill!
Captain's hurt bad.
I
Ah,
strike,
yeah.
Get him some healing. Captain's down. Someone, help him back up.
Per un attimo ho pensato di
I'll go with this.
aver perso perché era morto.
Still fight!
I shall vanquish evil. What's wrong?
The power of lightning! Come! Oh, depths of darkness!
Bear witness! Come,
Puoi mancare.
accept my challenge. I strike, kill!
Captain's hurt bad.
Minchia.
Come,
Let's get him some healing.
accept my challenge.
The captain's on his last leg. Someone
You're not out of
get
this
him healed
yet.
up.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Come on, bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
We'll combine our strength!
Going for the weak spot.
This is strength. I strike.
Vabbè, anche il triplo, il doppio critico. Ma che...
I strike.
Only a flesh wound.
Come, accept my challenge.
Feels so slow. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
There.
You've got
Live to see another day.
slowing you down, Captain.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Thanks.
You needed to
Behold
hold
this
back.
power.
Bear witness. Come, accept my challenge. I strike. I
Puevi.
strike.
I can't give up now.
Samurai.
Someone get him healed up.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Coordination is key. Come forth, royal soul.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
This is strength. Come, accept my challenge. I strike.
Please.
Come, accept my challenge.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
Are you prepared? Interesting. Hack and slash.
Not done yet.
Is allies together?
Let me help.
Still standing, I see.
Questo è duro però.
I strike.
Sorry.
Morto.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! Moving to the front. Moving back. Right here. This should be good.
Still fight. Interesting.
Tougher than I thought.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand. I'll run you through. Worthy foe after all.
This is strength. I strike.
Captain's hurt bad.
I strike.
Let's get him some healing.
What can I do?
This is badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Merchant. Hold on. Let's work together. Maybe there's a. Let's go.
Still up?
Watch me.
Oh, mi uscirà un critico, eh.
I call upon royal power within.
Porco demonio.
Witness.
Sono morto.
Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike. Kill. Come,
Someone get him back on his
accept
feet.
my challenge.
Forse no.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Anyone get
Devi
on healing?
crittare,
I'll
Dio.
show you. Raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
This is strength.
Who converts
I
badly wounded?
strike. Come, accept my
Someone, help
challenge.
him back up. Not like this. Someone, help.
This should help.
Live to see another day.
Hey,
Too early.
wake up. This is just what I need. Right here.
Battuto. No?
I underestimated you.
Wow, quanta exp.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to
Even I had
Tremble before me.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
power swells forth.
I've learned a new skill.
Quello mi sarebbe servito adesso.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
You falter even now. Not enough, I'm afraid.
No, no. Che cazzo sta succedendo?
Surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing. What do you mean?
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last.
No, impossible.
Done.
It's impossible.
We've brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours.
Please, wait. Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters...
She's right! The audience has no idea...
It's okay. We said... For now, we need to think of a...
You want to win their sympathy?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now.
What?
C'è quel quadro che non cosa.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me. Lord Luis, no.
He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wound, the lance.
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over.
Luis? Dead?
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting...
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, even the songstress Juna aided us on several occasions. And to do that, we had to enter his company. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins.
I had not realized you were such an act. Or do you true?
It's just hitting me now.
Now, everyone!
That explains why the songstress was... I understand. It all makes sense now. You have done well to execute the rebel. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your...
Thank you, Your...
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other.
Dello schifo arrivare.
Of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Quinto.
Right. So you lot were working against us from the start.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then, Captain, do you not agree?
All right.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark.
No, you speak. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna, I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse! What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Non è stato Luis. O se è Luis non è
suffers
morto.
under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
No.
The bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me
Forden
silent.
stesso.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Oppure il suo aiutante.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the...
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's...
Sounds like motive enough to want the...
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible.
We'll need that divine lance back, too.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister.
Luis non è il vero cattivo?
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot.
That's not what I meant. You're the...
yeah.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic. And that lance you presented...
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Because... well, now that Louis, a man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Santifex Forden?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the cat. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I don't suppose... Sorry, I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known. Unless, unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden would...
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing.
Sister?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events.
Che non possa andare contro il
I'm just
santissimo.
run a little ragged, that's all.
Per qualche incantesimo.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Maybe I'll hold off on the hard. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this.
Gli succederà qualcosa di brutto. Me lo sento.
About that. Let's rest.
Va bene, prossima volta scopriremo tutta la verità. Ok, non mi aspettavo di affrontare Luis. Non mi aspettavo per niente di affrontare Luis e ucciderlo. Per nulla. È incredibile. Sto gioco mi sta sempre prendendo alla sprovvista. Non mi aspettavo lo scontro con Luis, cioè mi aspettavo sopravvivesse. Ma non che sopravvivesse. Cioè, non che lo affrontassi. E che l'abbiamo ucciso. Allora, abbiamo visto dalla scena prima della festa che quella guardia di Forden non è alleata di Forden, è alleata di Luis. Lui stesso è andato a controllare se Luis fosse vivo o morto e secondo me ha mentito, perché è impossibile che Luis sia già morto. 100 su 100. Però il fatto che effettivamente Forden conosca le dinamiche dell'incidente di quella notte, le cose sono due, a mio parere. O è stato Forden stesso, però il modello del personaggio era un po' troppo basso in confronto a Forden, e Forden è uno di una razza che vive a lungo, quindi non può essere Forden in sé. In caso potrebbe essere, secondo me, la sua guardia, quella che ha controllato Luis, quindi combacerebbe il fatto che che Forden sappia e che Luis abbia le cose gli appunti sulla maledizione trascritti a memoria. Un po' torna. Il minimo comune denominatore è appunto quel maledetto di guardia che lavorava per entrambi, o forse lavorava per Luis sotto come doppio giochista su Forden. Si vedrà, si vedrà. Però le cose sono queste adesso. Luis per ora è morto. Forden c'entra qualcosa con l'attacco al principe, non all'omicidio del re, perché il re era la sua marionetta alla fine. Quindi tolto di mezzo il principe, anzi è salito ancora più al potere, quindi ha avuto ancora più leva sul re, quindi era inutile uccidere il re. Luis in caso l'ha fatto per togliere un po' di potere da mano di Forden. Però noi a quanto pare siamo andati contro la persona sbagliata. In parte, perché abbiamo capito che c'entra con l'attacco, cioè non l'attacco, la decaduta della città di Stroll. Quindi già lì è colpevole. Tutti i modi in che voleva usare Luis erano disdicevoli a schifo. Quindi andava fermato a prescindere. Solo che secondo me sarebbe stato un ottimo ancora modo per tenere Forden a bada. Ora che non c'è più Luis, sarà tosta tenere Forden a bada. Perché ora avrà la strada spianata. Che noi siamo saliti al quinto posto, sì, ma quelli che sono sotto tra noi e Forden sono sotto Forden. Se invece può essere che se Luis non è morto, in teoria la statua del re dovrebbe saperlo. Quindi non togliere il viso di Luis dall'equazione. Si vedrà, si vedrà. Vediamo un po' che possiamo fare un raidino. Sto vedendo tante cose solo con un'immagine. Il fatto che sto vedendo dalle cose degli altri streamer il protagonista con i capelli bianchi e puoi capire che cazzo è successo. Che cazzo è successo? E vabbè. Andiamo qui del mago. Sempre comunque. Sono sul finale di Final Fantasy XVI. Quindi noi ci vediamo domani invece su Elden Ring Shadow of the Tree, forse in compagnia del buon Dajon, per speculare su teorie tutto di Elden Ring Shadow of the Tree, sperando di trovare qualche nesso. Quindi buonanotte a tutti e alla prossima. Bye bye.